Hello, this is Reaver and welcome to my not Near Automata. I've gotten into a habit now. Dishonored 2 series. Last time we left off here with 2 guards from what I can see patrolling the area. Yeah, just 2 guards patrolling the area. If I can take him out, I will, because I do want a health potion. Can I reach him? You know, I probably can from this distance, but I want to see where this path takes me. Oh, it's just taking me to him. Pay what you owe. Well, that's a little bit... Okay, that takes me straight to him, and I think he might even be able to see me through the bars, probably. So let's make that jump happen. Come on, this way. I have to make sure I'm a little bit worried he'll spot me, but... Okay, his friend is coming back, that's not good. I did not want to do it in front of his buddy. It's taking a while as well. Is there something else I can do? Okay, I'm doing the stupid stealth thing that I was scared that I was gonna do. The moment that guy turns around, I'm gonna go straight for him. Okay, good, he's coming. You're going. You're coming close, very nice. Bring you in here and drop you down. Your buddy's all the way over there. Where is he now? Oh, there's who? There's another guy there. That's worrisome. I can't... Is he walking away? I can't tell. Yeah, he's walking away.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the city watch. That's Emily Caldwell. Huh?
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm here from where I picked up the health potion. Let's try and actually make some progress then. I want to see if I can drop down on the stairs on the right. Actually, no, that guy will see me. Unless I slip behind that thing.
What's your request for new boots? What I get? Sock. One useless sock.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the city watch in this time of transition.
There's a guy right there.
This wool, you're gonna get just like mad. Why can't I only bring it close?
Bring it to the wall so people don't see.
One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in shankers.
That guy could spot me. It's better if I come through here, so I can see him. And I can see him see me. I don't see anybody else here. Any goodies at all? Yep. Where am I going? Like, I want to go to the sea, and then he's going to spot me. He's going to turn around and be like, hey, what you doing taking my coins? They're my coins. I'm not taking anything. You saw nothing, therefore you can't prove nothing. Hey, I did some stealth thing past some guys. Yay. I didn't kill every single human being in the world. I always feel that, like, I don't know, I get a weird feeling if I kill every guy in the place, it's just like, well, it feels like I shouldn't even be here. Okay, the train will play an alarm. It's coming, so just jump over there. The ship is over there. We could swim in the last game. Does that still work? That's the guy that spotted and killed me. I just walked into his sword, like, here, take my life. The ship is not connected to anything. There's a lot to explore, and there's a lot I'm going to be missing out on. Alright, I just saved again. Let's give a try. Will I die from water? No. I also remember there being some dangerous fish, so I don't want to stick around in the water for too long. In the last game they're like piranhas or something. This game is all kinds of harsh in a very interesting way. Unique style, dark world. Anything in the rocks? Anything washed up? Any coins? I feel like I don't want to climb too high, otherwise they're gonna start throwing rocks at me. Let's start swimming then. Fuck. Oh. Okay, there are bad fishes here.
The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great.
Now, the woman, before she died, she mentioned another captain being on ship. I think she mentioned it was...
Something's going on at Dunwall Tower.
She was female in the ship, so... Is that the help I'm looking for?
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Soon, but not just yet.
Soon, but not just yet.
I'm not gonna do an entire level sweep.
Sokolov wanted to come to Corvo himself, but I'll explain later.
I just want to explore the ship a little bit. Before I go, I don't know if loot will switch around or whatever, if I'll be able to explore the ship. Who knows, maybe we'll be shot out at sea. I seriously don't know what's going to happen. If that's actually what's going to happen, that would be really funny. Those piranhas, like, they're real. You can't just swim wherever. Alright, where are you? Ma'am? Oh.
You ready yet?
That's an interesting angle.
Let's set out for Karnaca.
Didn't kill anyone? No. Ghost never detected? No. I was in fact playing like a stupid person. As the game likes to make us feel. But again, there is an awesome combat system and it's a shame if I don't take advantage of it. What is all this? Non-lethal, lethal, stealth, assault. So I guess that's the chaos system. The reason I was in low chaos despite all those killings is because it hasn't been updated. And it updates by level, overall level high. You found, wow, a very small amount of money and no paintings. Missed out on quite a bit. Coins of the realm. Took what you could carry of the Dunwall Tower's safe room. Emergency reserves. Special actions. I wonder if that will affect the game later. Gathering resources. Steal belt items from unaware enemies or loot their bodies if they are unconscious or dead. A strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what is going on.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Yeah. The fact that everything looks a little blue. That may just be because of the ship, but the fact that everything feels a little blue makes me think that something special is about to happen. Door's locked. Okay. Oh, don't be a jump scare.
What is this place?
Wait.
Where am I?
Okay. That's an interesting way to do it. It's all just a dream.
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
I just don't like the left stick being a button. It feels like I'm putting unnecessary pressure into the stick so it gets softened and it's easier to
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
No powers mode? I'll take the power.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
That's interesting.
Stories. They're true.
The fact that there's an option to play without powers for the entire game? Is it for the entire game?
Incredible.
Okay, so this is Emily's like whip pull thing. Far reach.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Surprised how easily he was defeated by Delilah, but then again, she's also an outsider, powered, whatever you want to call it. What is this? What's with the veins? I don't even know what to think of that. So, I was saying something earlier, I forgot completely what it was. How far is this far reach? I can reach pretty far. And it seems I have unlimited mana for at least this sequence. Take the heart.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Oh, so he told stories.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Interesting, so rune markers.
There are no stars in the sky here. There isn't a sky.
I'm just gonna do something quickly here. Okay, so what I did is I turned off heart markers so I can't see the rune. Because the heart already beats when you look in the direction of the runes. It's supposed to help you guide yourself to them. It already beats, and whenever you look in the direction of it, so it feels kind of weird that you would just get a marker. Like, what's the point of the heart beating then? I had that turned off in the last game as well. It might mean I miss out on stuff, but hey, that's the game. When a game is not afraid to make you miss out on stuff, I feel like that's more interesting. That's when a game has depth. But that's just me. Is it there? Where was the beating happening? Oh. There it is. Oh, it's glowing. Something's glowing down there.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
What's with that one? I think you're in the wrong game, Ezio. Or Desmond, or whatever. I can't zoom in. I can't use my scope.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
So the outside has got a different voice actor. I don't know, I think this voice is better, but at the same time, I did get used to the old voice, and I do like the old voice. This is again a mixed feelings. I don't know how I feel about this.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of the dark things that Emily sounds like she's saying is because of me. Ooh, rune already. Okay, never mind. The items are being highlighted anyway. The runes are being highlighted anyway, so I don't think I'll be missing out on them. Makes me wonder, what's the point of that marker showing you the distance? Like, is that really necessary? I feel like, I mean, it's nice to have an option, but at the same time I feel like that's unnecessary levels of babying you. I feel a bit aggressive about it, but I don't know, it's weird. If you're gonna show me that marker, why Is that a new crossbow?
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
I just want to see what the crossbow's like. That is a new crossbow. And I have quick access to a lot of this stuff. The far reach I think makes more sense up here. The grenades makes more sense here. Crossbow bolts I'll keep on the left, and then I guess the heart on the bottom.
I ask nothing of you, but to remember always who you are and who you can be.
So I always assumed that the heart, in fact, no, the game, if you play with the heart in the last game a lot, then you pretty much know that this is Jessamine Caldwin. She never tells you straight to your face, but that's Emily's mother. That's the heart of Emily's mother. Or the voice of Emily's mother inside the heart. I'm just gonna check if I can turn off the red marking as well. No, that's not a thing. That's fine, I don't mind.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
I don't mind the red aura, it's better than just text telling you, hey look, rune over here. Actually, if I remember correctly, the last game also did have red auras, it just wasn't so obvious. It was very tiny in the last game. Let's explore. What do we have in this ship? It's daytime, how beautiful. Oh, so this is Sarkonos? I can go outside. What's at the very top? Controls which I can't control. Good, because I'll probably mess it up. What was that? Apparent solution or something? Not Piero's remedy? Red for Wales accounting. Oh. Weird. What? Is she going to train me? She is going to train me, isn't she? Like she just helped me out and stuff. Alright, let's look at what's on the other floors. I'm guessing this boat is gonna be my new hideout then. That's kinda cool, I didn't expect that, like... I thought the boat was my escape, but no, the boat is now my home. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit on that assumption. But let's have a look.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
I assume she's the one who gave me the crossbow. It can't be anyone else. There's no one else on the ship. You're gonna have me shoot these things, aren't you? It's just too obviously placed. That's kind of weird considering the fact that a tutorial does exist.
probably not back from Dalmor yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working.
All of the doors are locked.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. I'm hungry. Where was that rune?
I knew this world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Down there. Wait, is it just in the water? How am I supposed to get it if it's in the water? Isn't the water like a death trap?
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is alright. Wherever he is.
If I remember from one of the gameplay trailers, Sokolov is a prisoner of a different guy.
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the blood flies are bad this year.
Blood flies are a new kind of insect threat to worry about in this game. In the last game we had fish, we had rats. What else was there? I can't remember.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Okay, I'm a little bit freaked out the fact that a painting of Delilah is here. I know Delilah has the ability to communicate through statues of herself. And she has some power associated with paintings. So that's off-putting, the fact that we have a painting of her. Why would he be painting Delilah anyway? Is she a known noble? She's not a cauldron, at least I'm pretty sure she isn't.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov. I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Wait, what? There's a bone charm in... No, wait, that's not bone charm, that's a dead insect. Why is there insects and why are they clipping through the glass? That's unsettling. I'm not gonna read through all of that, it takes too much time. Again, read them on your own. I leave like 2 seconds so people can pause it and read on their own if they want to. That's a book I've already read. Okay, so what's the deal with you? Megan Foster. What did you do?
Alright, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch.
Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
Unfortunately, I forgot to turn off my mic there. Turn on, I mean. So what I was saying while I was muted was apparently this is the new mana potion. It replaced Piero's old thing. I don't remember what it was. Spiritual remedy. And the Crown Killer might be hiding in Addermeyer. Now, about Megan Foster. At first I thought maybe the person who kidnapped Anton Sokolov had the outsider's power and was able to turn themselves to look like Megan Foster. But then I remember the character that was next to Delilah in the dream, the hooded figure, with the white hood. I was making an Assassin's Creed joke about that. That is probably the crowned killer, and the face was covered so you couldn't tell. Anyway, I assume Megan Foster might be the crowned killer. The heart even mentioned that I might like her, and I assume the heart said that because of the high chaos that I have. Another thing is, I know that Jessamine Caldwin was the heart. I think I mentioned that before actually. Did I mention that before? I'm gonna assume I did, and end the video right here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please press the like button. If you want to please see more. My words are messed up. If you want to see more, please subscribe because there is more coming. And I hope to see you next time.